HD intro into 360p gameplay. What's up, guys? Felix here, and I got a new intro. Hope you guys saw it before this video. If you did, great. If you didn't, well, you're not a true subscriber. Anyways, since everyone has girl problems, like pretty much the normal person has, girl problems or guy problems, or if you're a guy, guy problems, if you're a girl, girl problems, however you roll. And since everyone's talking about them, since it's, gonna be a new school year coming up in about a month, right? Hope you guys have been enjoying your summer, by the way. I know I have. It's been pretty good, been taking care of some stuff, personal problems, family problems, and just hanging out with friends. So it's been pretty solid summer for me. Hope you guys have been having a good summer as well. Anyways, girl problems. So, Smurf, in case you guys don't know, check out his channel below, put in the description, has a very, very good story to tell. It's not necessarily a story about a girl. It's just that he has no game. And if he does see this video, hey, get you solid. But quick tip before I get into the story, guys, because it's quite a long story. Overconfidence, guys. Overconfidence is key. Overconfidence will get you far with girls, especially college chicks. I was the type of guy that didn't think that girls would want to be with him because I didn't consider myself a good-looking guy because I never had a girlfriend. I always hear about my friends having their first girlfriends at like 6th grade, 7th grade. I've never had my first girlfriend, just to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've never had my first girlfriend, and I don't, honestly, truthfully, I don't think I ever will until probably about 11th grade, because my standard for girls isn't that of a normal teenager, because I don't consider myself normal. I'm not now. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I just think that the way I think and the way I process things and the way I view things is a little bit different from that of via normal teenagers. Anyways, yeah, I mean, whenever it comes to girls with me per se, I like my girls to be spontaneous. I like my girls to be funny. I like my girls to be outgoing. I don't like the normal teenage girl that's always worried about, drama or crap like that, because I don't want to deal with that crap, And it's hard to find a girl like that, and I know I kind of set my standards high. I know you guys be wondering, like, what the hell? Are you serious? A girl doesn't exist like that. Trust me, they do, and I've met one of them. Unfortunately, she moved to Korea, and now it's starting to get into the story here a little bit. So before I get to the whole moving to Korea part, let's backtrack a few months, actually. Backtrack all the way back to, believe it or not, first day of first semester, or first day of first semester in my school. I was chilling at my lunch table in the crappy lunch that every high school serves their students and expects them to eat that crap. I was looking through, I was like, oh, this is disgusting. And in case some of you guys don't know, I'm in ROTC, and I'm wearing my uniform. And for those of you that are in any type of military program that is offered at your school, the uniforms aren't always the funnest thing to wear. I know the Army uniforms are pretty good, but my ROTC program, sorry, is Air Force. So therefore, it's not. It's really stupid, and I hate it. Maybe if I can find a picture of myself, and I'll show it to you guys. And anyways, sitting there, eating lunch by myself. No, I don't normally eat lunch by myself, but that those like group of people that aren't really your type of style, but you hang out with anyways because you haven't met your real friends in high school yet. This was before I met Logan and Jack, which are two best friends now from high school. Shout out to you guys. But anyways, I'm sitting there chilling in my uniform. Note, I don't like wearing it. And this girl walks up, right? And I've never seen her before in my entire life. She was short. She was a little bit on the short side, but it was cute. And by the way, her name's Riley, so I'm just gonna go by her name. Her name was Riley, and she was short. She was cute. She had like a bunch of pimples on her face, but I never really saw a problem with that because she was just like someone different. She approached me. She was like, "Hey, you want to go homecoming game with me?" I was like, "What?" And that's right. She asked me to homecoming game, so it was kind of crazy out there. As soon as she asked me at the homecoming game, I was just sitting there chilling by myself, looking like a retard in my uniform. I knew this girl was different. I knew it from the bottom of my heart. So I'm like, yeah, sure, because I honestly wasn't expecting to go anywhere for homecoming anything. I didn't even go to homecoming dance, and I know that all you guys are like, oh my god, you didn't go to homecoming dance? No, I didn't, because that just wasn't me. I'll probably go my sophomore year, but my freshman year, I just wasn't ready for it in terms of like what I would see there, because apparently a lot of my friends does a lot of grinding and a lot of like semi soft porn stuff. So I wouldn't seriously, I wouldn't be able to handle it, because I coming from homeschooling, so I was raised a bit differently, and I respect women. I know it's kind of crazy thing to hear from a guy, but yes, I do respect women to a point. Anyways, um, she comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, would you like to go to homecoming game?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we go to homecoming game, and it was a blast. I had a lot of fun with her. She was a great girl. I want to spend time with her because I really did start to like her, and it's only like a couple days before. It was only like a couple days of knowing her, but I knew there was something different about her. And a couple days later, after homecoming game was over, which by the way didn't go as planned. It was great, but there was a few bad spots in there. A friend of mine that was trying to be helpful to me, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do something creepy to her, and then I want her to get scared, and I want you to come and be the hero." I was like, "That's the stupidest idea in the world." And now that I think back on that, I'm gonna be with you guys. I was a pussy back in beginning of the year, but now if I could rewind time and go back to that moment, I would have told the kid the GTFO. I really would have, because he ruined everything from that moment on for a while. But oh wow, holy crap! Wow, this is a lot longer than I thought. Does this gameplay be long enough to tell the story, guys? All right, I'll try to squeeze a little bit more. So after the game was over, they all walked back to their car because she had her best friend with her. Her best friend thought I was a pretty cool guy, and I got into, because I'm a kind of emotional guy. When my friend that was supposedly helping me out, like she became kind of like best friends with him for a while, just for that one night, because he was acting all crazy, and she was like, she's just a really spontaneous girl, and she has short memory loss, by the way, guys, just in case you didn't know. So yeah, it was just a really spontaneous night. But oh wow, I do not have enough time to tell the story. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll upload another commentary about this story, guys. If you want to check it out, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know if you want to hear the rest of the story, because it is very. I think it's a pretty good story, and everyone has girl problems. Hope you guys enjoyed 30 and 1. I think AC 130, rocking it hard. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Felix Violent. I'm out. Peace, guys.